rice that you can actually do that at home for your regular everyday cooking, or even when you have special occasion, you want to make something nice to serve your friend and your family. This will be one of the recipes that you cannot miss. Fried rice. Over here we have egg. Of course, it's egg fried rice. You have to have egg. In this recipes, I will show you just 1 cup of rice. Then we're gonna use about 2 eggs. And then if you like egg so much, you can put like 3 or 4. I always put more egg so my kid can, eat more because they love egg. Of course, sauces. This is Chinese sauces. We have different types of sauces, but mainly is if you go to Asian store, mostly they will have the sauce that you're looking for, or you can just ask the staff there, say, oh, I'm looking for sauces, Asian sauces that's for fried rice, and guarantee they will show you where. We have a few shrimp right here. Of course, spring onion, green onions is typically we love to have them in there. You don't like it, that's fine, but it will give you richer, fragrant, flavor in your fried rice. So highly recommend to have spring onions. Over here, carrot, I'm gonna chop them out, into the piece. All the piece that we go to chop out is almost like the same size, similar size together. So when they cook, they will cook evenly, and then the fried rice, when it come out, everything is, more like go together along with each other. It's beautifully. And then of course peas, if you can have like different type of vegetable as well. If pea is not something that you want, but peas also a very high source of vegetable that we like to put in our fried rice as well. That's it. Oh no, rice. Leftover rice. I have this leftover rice, and I was thinking, oh, what I'm gonna do with it? Of course, fried rice. So I have over here, it's about 2.5 cups in here. I'm gonna use just 1 cup for this recipe, so easy for everyone to follow. You can add a little bit more or less, up to you. But yes, so let's get into it. So for this recipe, I just like my kids to have a lot of vegetables. So this is one of the recipes that I love to make because sometimes it's not easy to make the kid to eat the vegetable unless the vegetable have to be really tasty. So fried rice is one of the recipe that I like to do because it just make my kid eat more. Alright, so we just dice them out in a piece, in kind of like the style of like this. That's in the frozen vegetable section. They also have that kind of like mixed veggie. They already cut them out in small size. You can actually use that one as well. With that one, you have to like almost what we do, I just pre-cook them a minute or in the boiling water first before I actually, and then let them drain out, and then before I put them into my rice. But I also like my vegetable to be crunchy, right? So fresh like this is more sweet to me. I will cut the same size with our sauces. So usually we like to use leftover rice. The reason why, because you can see the rice is it's dry and so easy to falling apart from each other, not really stick together. This is perfect rice to make fried rice. Let's say that you want fried rice and you just cook your rice. Here is a little trick. You want your rice to be dry like this, and then if you just leave them outside it will take forever. Now you want your fried rice right away. What you do, you can just put them in the freezer for half an hour. Try to put in a plate, and then spread them out like this, and then quickly cover it, right? And then put them in the freezer for half an hour before you cook your fried rice. And that is just little trick if you in the rush. But it's perfect idea is to have them sit in your fridge overnight. So that will be the perfect rice that you want for your egg fried rice. But what I do right now, I'm going to marinate my rice a little bit. You don't have to, but I just like to do that because I just want to make sure every single rice will marinate evenly. So over here, I will have about half teaspoon of MSG in here. MSG again, optional. You don't want it, you don't like your MSG, that's fine. You don't have to put into it. Again, MSG just gonna help to enhance all the taste. In here, I will put another teaspoon of chicken powder, all over my rice. So see, that will help to marinate the rice evenly. Last but not least, I also cracked 1 egg in here. This also helps to make the rice a little bit more, your rice a little bit more yellow, more evenly yellow. It's just the way how I like to do it. And then I mix everything well together. Let's say on a normal day, it's nothing to be fancy. This is all you need. Now you just heat up your frying pan with a teaspoon of oil, and then throw this one in, then you're done. Maybe you have to, usually I'm gonna dump in here a little bit of even soy sauce or fish sauce, but we like fish sauce more, and then you're done, right? That's like basic fried rice. But today we're gonna do a little bit more than basics, right? Let's say that that you have a party, you have lots of people come over, you want to impress them, you want to make, not just a basic fried rice, you want to make fancy fried rice. You're gonna have more topping in there, more protein in there, more color in there to make it more appetizing. So this is one of the ways that I'm gonna show you today to make that kind of like upper fancier fried rice, not just only basics. So this one is done. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to go ahead and heat up my frying pan now. Alright, so it's hot right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put in here at least a 1 to 2 teaspoons of oil. There you go. Stir them well. So you want them to all cook nicely, but you also want the egg to be like all in kind of like junk side like this, right? Then I put them in the side. I throw my rice in here. Just keep your heat on high right now. Oh, look at that. On a regular basic day, this is all you need. Done. Egg fried rice. But it is only like this, like children, they like something like this. But if you want your kids to eat a bit more vegetable, like us adults, we want the meal to be more balanced, right? So of course we have to add more other stuff, more protein, more vegetable. I'm gonna put my sauces in. A few pieces in there, that's fine. I also gonna put my shrimp in. The shrimp cook really fast as well, right? About 2-3 minutes in here, that will be fine. Oh, look at that, see all the rice falling apart. They're not stick together. So you will cook at least for another 2 minutes because you want to make sure your shrimp, your sausage is, it's just cooked before you put the rest of all the vegetable in. So the vegetable will take another 2 minutes to cook as well. and then everything will be balancing, well cooked, you know, together. But look at that, it already looks so beautiful. Here we go. I'm going to put the rest of my carrot and my peas in here. Just mix everything well together first. You just about, you know, a half teaspoon. And same thing with soy sauce. I wish you guys can smell it. Now you gotta make sure that you mix everything well together on this stage. I don't put soy sauce or fish sauce at beginning because it's almost like it's gonna burn out or all the flavor come out too much, like too early and too soon. That's why I always put them at last. Look at that. All right, last but not least, your spring onion. Just another 30 seconds or less, and then you're done. It's ready to serve. All right, so we're gonna put them in a very nicely bowl. Right? Let's say that, you know, this, you can actually use this recipe for a restaurant. Because this is what we use usually at a restaurant. Together at all, like nicely dry enough, everything beautiful blend together. Woo! Now let's put them in a bowl. Ready? Ta-da! Let's eat! Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna open it so you guys see. Oh, look at that. See? Like, oh, you're right, it's like falling apart. You see that? It's not sticky together at all. Look at that. Oh. It's so good, so savory. The rice, perfect. You can take all the flavor. Of course, the first flavor it hit me right away is the sauces, the Chinese sausage, the fish sauce, of course, soy sauce. But they actually do great job in here to bring everything together. The taste is like go to the point. All the rice is, you know, not stick together at all. Of course, you still taste the crunchy, the freshness of the carrot and the peas.